you do to me. When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright.
Hooked on a feeling, bum, ba-dum-bum. I believe it, bum, ba-dum-bum, that you're in love with us.
We are your Carroll High School Prism Concert MCs. I'm Joey Heidoff.
I'm Sophia Polking.
And I'm here too. My name's Maddie.
Well, to kick off our Carroll High School Prism Concert, we have Viva La Vida. You know, Maddie, I was just thinking about this because you literally told me 5 minutes ago. We're all hot-blooded, but we all like a little Coldplay. All right, this is Viva La Vida. Performance. Everybody on 3. 2 snaps. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful.
All right, so we actually did that opening bit for like the empty audience earlier today, and we got about like the same reaction. So like, feel free to hype us up. Like we put a lot of work into preparing this, obviously, because we added Madeline today, and that's why her name's handwritten on every single program. All right, so I know it's like freezing cold outside right now, and like today was worse than this week has been. So I don't know about you guys, but we're all definitely missing our favorite season, summer.
You know
Our
what?
favorite person.
Summer Lovin' happened so fast.
Summer Lovin' had me a blast.
Met a boy, cute as could be.
Met a girl crazy about me. So as you know, we all know the lyrics really well, and we're so prepared for our next song, Summer Nights.
What an honor to have 2 beautiful performances right back to back. So we're gonna do another 2 snaps for that one. So on the countdown from 3, 3, 2, 1.
All right, so while they set up the piano, we just have to, brag about Erin because we think she's amazing. She's our drum major, and she plays the piano and the flute and percussion and the guitar in show choir.
All right, so Erin's piece is called Mists of Rainier, and it's like an actual mountain. I looked it up, so I actually got this from Wikipedia, so I don't know how accurate it is, but it seemed pretty cool, so I thought I'd share it. So it is the highest mountain in the state of Washington, and due to its high probability of eruption in the near future, it's considered one of the most dangerous volcanoes in the world. And it's on the decade list, so it might be kind of soon.
Bruh. All right, let's welcome Erin to the stage. Okay, we were so blessed with that beautiful piano piece. So instead of snaps, we're gonna do the chef's kiss. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
All right, so we have to buy a little extra time. We got a bigger group coming out, gotta move the piano. So I'm gonna tell you guys all about grandfather clocks. So basically, actually, let me pull up my notes. 1 second. Okay, so there was like this clock in a hotel lobby, and it was like accurate time for like forever and ever and ever. And these 2 brothers made it, and then one of them died. And then the clock would not tell time correctly, and they like couldn't fix it. Like a bajillion people tried to fix it, and it wouldn't tell time correctly. And then the second brother died, and then it stopped working altogether. And so it just stood in the hotel lobby and didn't tell time. And then an American songwriter stopped at the hotel in 1875, heard the story, wrote a song entitled My Grandfather's Clock, and that's why we call them grandfather clocks. Bet you didn't know that. And that was the perfect length, so it looks like our next group is ready.
Our next group is My Grandfather's Clock. Oh, and our disclaimer. These people have been learning these instruments since January, so, I mean, if they do great, yay. And if they do bad, they won't, but yay. They've been learning these instruments since January. So there you are. Here you guys are.
All right, that one was also fantastic, and since it was like grandfather, I thought it would like be fitting to tip imaginary hats to them. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Wow, that was great. Thanks, guys.
So the next piece is something that you've probably heard before because, I mean, I don't know if you watch Saturday cartoons. Okay, that was really mean, but it's What's New, Scooby-Doo. And I've watched Scooby-Doo like a couple times, so I hope you've seen it more than I have. Sophia?
Well, I went to daycare, so I definitely have seen it more than you did. Kid-friendly, you know. And also in my fun fact research, because I'm just gonna fill you up with information today. The dude who invented Scooby-Doo like named a character after himself because his name was Fred. All right, here's our next group. Okay, Joey will be out in a sec. So next up, we have our jazz band. So it's gonna be the longest setup break, but lucky you, we actually have something prepared. We did it earlier today and came up with it. It has to do with these capes. But I've got to, oh, here she is, perfect. All right.
I had to change my pants and they got caught on my boots. Anyways, it's time for the moment you've been waiting for. The MC Magic Show. So we need an audience member. Anybody?
Anybody?
Oh my God, I can wait for this.
You.
Middle with the glasses.
Come on up. You can be spot guy. Thanks for coming to the concert. Just back up. Walk to the back.
One second.
Okay, go ahead. Yay! All right. Hello, contestant number only. Come on over here. What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Madeline.
I have never heard that before in my life. What about you, Sophia?
No, that's pretty quirky.
Yeah, all right. So for this magic show, we have a deck of cards. So, Madeline, I need you to pick any card in the deck. No. Yes, that one. Okay, now show the audience your card. Don't let us see. Well, you can tell them in the microphone now. La, 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 la.
Guys, it's the 10 of diamonds, I think. It's red. Thank you. I'm ready. Oh, you could hear that, okay.
All right, so you want to pass me your card? Sophia, get over here. I'm just going to put it in my back left pocket. There we go. Right in the pocket. So, Madeline, tell us what you've thought about these performances so far.
They're like really good. I've really enjoyed all of them. I've never been on stage before. This is the first time.
Wow, that was really intense. So now it's time for us to get Madeline's card.
Is this your card?
Woo! It's not like he knew what it was going to be before we started. Yay!
Hey, what's the card number?
9.
Magic!
So since we obviously
All right, wow. I mean, I hate to be biased or anything, but I think that was really cool. And so we're gonna do jazz hands on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yay!
Guys, I just wanted to update you. I went to the bathroom. I definitely wasn't in here. It was a good experience. I rate the Carroll bathrooms 10 out of 10. Would use again.
Thank you, Maddie.
You know, that's really unfortunate you missed out on like this really cool magic trick.
There was a girl that we brought up from the audience. Really cool.
Okay, so our next song is Take Me Home Country Roads. And it's written about a real country road, so it's gonna be really authentic.
And you're gonna feel like you're taking the country roads. Yes. All right, thank you. You guys ready? All right, thank you so much for that performance. And in honor of that one, we're gonna go Kicking Up Dust. And that sounds, again, stupid, but it'll be fun. I'm sure you'll have fun. So 1, 2, 3, Kicking Up Dust. All right, that one was a little weak, but it's okay.
Country roads, you know, they take you to some pretty weird places. One time I ended up in Arkansas. Didn't like it there. Wasn't like Iowa, where it's cold. Love the cold. Anyways, so some country roads can take you to some pretty weird places, right? And when you get to these places, you can find some doors of opportunity. This next piece is called Revolving Door, and it's written by the performer, Peyton Cody. Let's give it up.
The girl with the microphone ran away. She had to get her music because, believe it or not, she actually performs in this concert. So, for that one, we're gonna give a little, like, start
Piano, a little
Okay.
piano movement. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yeah! Oh, I get so excited. So, I don't know anything about turkey other than the bird. But this next piece is not about the bird, but probably about the country. The Turkish March, performed by Jason.
That was absolutely astonishing. Everybody in Turkey and all the turkeys would be proud. We're gonna give a little gobble gobble for that one. So on 3. 1, 2, 3. Gobble gobble.
So we're just gonna hop straight into the next piece, which is Jingle Bells. Now hear us out. Jingle Bells is traditionally a Christmas song, but
Well, it actually wasn't traditionally a Christmas song, but now we sing it at Christmas, and so Christmas in February. All right, let's give it up for our duet. For that one, we're gonna give okay, there was one thing missing from when we the difference between this and caroling, and that's when everyone's like, hey. So we're gonna do one of those on 3. 1, 2, 3, hey.
the more and more we do that, the less and less participants we have. And I'm starting to think that you're not into it. Okay.
Okay, for this next one, we all know Willy Wonka, those mighty fine chocolates.
Yeah. And the soda and the bubbles. Yeah.
And the girl who turns into a blueberry.
Be quiet. Anyways, for our next piece, we have Pure Imagination with flute and trumpet. So give it up for them.
Okay, that was absolutely another wonderful duet. For that one, throwback to the movie if you watched it. You know that one little girl when she's like, Daddy, I want to squirrel. So we're all gonna go, squirrel, on the count of 3, okay? 3, 2, 1, squirrel.
All right, I'm gonna pass it over because she has a fun fact.
I do. This is my best fun fact of the whole night, so you didn't need to say it like you didn't want to hear it. So this piece is called Gravity. It was written by the performer yet again, and so I have a fun fact about Isaac Newton, and it's that he threatened to burn down a house while his mother and stepfather were still inside. So you know what? You can come from any beginning and still discover gravity. So Gravity by Carly Svoboda.
That was not a fun fact. All right, and then for that one, because it's gravity, we're gonna throw back to Isaac Newton in the apple. Bonk. Okay, ready? 3. With the motion. With the motion. 3, 2, 1. Bonk. Thank you. She did a beautiful job, and I wasn't trying to make fun of her. She did a really good job. All right, the next performance is our performance. And you know what? Feel free to clap or tell us that we did a good job at the end.
And also, if you've learned anything about us tonight, it's that we're not presenters, we're performers, so keep that in mind.
one more thing, because we probably won't grab the microphone. Thank you all for coming, and thank you to Mrs. McKenzie, Mr. Leslie, and Mr. Beeson for supporting our program. Snaps, yeah. And then when we're done, on the count of 3, we're gonna say yeehaw.
We forgot a thanks. Also, thank you to our wonderful custodian staff who are kill the game every time and let us use the stage lights. And also thank you, Tiger Vision. Shout out, see me on the stream.
So our next piece is Industry Baby by Lil Nas X.